And we're up. Thank you, people. This is Freeman Sullivan at Ustream, ustre.am/capital N, little h, capital D, or you can check it out at activiststream.com, activistream.com. We'll be up for the next few hours. We're down here in Berkeley, California, downtown Berkeley at the U.S. Post Office, which is under threat of being closed by the federal government. And so we'll be out here for the next few hours talking about the post office with people and why preserving the post office in the Bay Area is important. And so we hope you stick around. Please tweet us out. If you've got a better hashtag than post office, let me know on the chat, and I'll be happy to change the hashtag so we can inform more people about this event. If you are in Berkeley or if you're in the nearby area, the main post office here in Berkeley is 2 blocks from the BART station, the Downtown Berkeley BART station. And we do invite you to come and join us as we fight to keep the Berkeley post office open. I think before we get started here, I'm going to go inside the building and actually show you what the inside looks like, folks. And so you can actually see what the Berkeley post office does. And let me give you a little idea what people are down here and what they're up against. And so that way we can all become better informed about the workings of our U.S. Post Office, which is actually a very positive public institution that preserves your rights, because the post office is the last form of secure communication in the United States at the current time. That's one thing we can say. This is the inside of the Berkeley Post Office, folks. That's where you go and check in your mail. And they offer a lot of other services down here. You can get your packages shipped off. And there's all kinds of good services that the U.S. Post Office provides for people, for the general public, at a reasonable cost. And this particular building is on the National Register of Historic Places. So it is a protected building. This building is under threat of being privatized. And as you well know, the post offices here in the United States are in danger of being privatized. This is a lovely building. Hopefully my signal is getting out. But as you can see, it's a beautiful building. It's a beautiful place. And we're trying to preserve it and make sure that people who are have need of the various services, that the post office is preserved. This is supposed to be a handicapped exit. Let's see if I can get out here. So there you go. There's a little short tour of the Berkeley Post Office. And that's the reason why people are down here today. And we hope to bring you speakers. There's going to be entertainers and other people as well. And you can join us in the fight. The website is saveourpostoffice.org. Check out the site. If you'd like more information about what I'm doing and other live streaming things, I will be live streaming on Monday at the Sally Manning Plaza in San Francisco, near Justin Herman. Actually, it's called Harry Bridges is the official name. So you can join me for that. Let me do a little tweeting out here and get the message out. And it's a beautiful day here in Berkeley. Very comfortable. The sun's not out yet, but we expect the sun to come out here in just a little bit. Here we go. We got some speakers that are getting started. So we're going to go down and join them.
Like the tree that standeth by the water, it shall not be moved. It belongs to the community. It belongs to the community. It shall not be moved. the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. Our grandparents paid for it. Our grandparents paid for it. It shall not be moved. Our grandparents paid for it. It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. The artwork is amazing. The artwork is amazing. It shall not be moved. The artwork is amazing. It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. Donahoe won't get his way. Donahoe won't get his way. It shall not be moved. Donahoe won't get his way. It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. Richard Plum, what have you done? Richard Plum, what have you done? It shall not be moved. Richard Plum, what have you done? It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. Built in 1914. Built in 1914. It shall not be moved. Built in 1914, it shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. It's a piece of history. It's a piece of history. It shall not be moved. It shall be of history. It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. No to union busting. No to union busting. It shall not be moved. No to union busting. It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. No privatization. No privatization. It shall not be moved. No privatization. It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. Repeal bogus pre-funding. Repeal bogus pre-funding. It shall not be moved. Repeal bogus pre-funding. It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. It's a public service. It's a public service. It shall not be moved. It's a public service. It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved. Our post office. Our post office. It shall not be moved. Our post office. It shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. It shall not be moved.
So glad you folks are watching. If you would log on to the social stream and let me know how the audio visual is coming out, please. So let me know. I don't have the laptop set up here. I'm working on getting a hotspot so I can monitor my broadcast as I'm transmitting. Unfortunately, that's not possible at the moment. So do let me know how everything's turning out. We'll be here for the next several hours. We're down here in downtown Berkeley at the United States Post Office, the main post office, which is in danger of being shut down. So do please tweet us out. Hashtag I have right now is post office.
Can you hear me? We're here to save the Berkeley Post Office and the Post Office. The struggle locally happened, started a year ago when we received the word that the Postal Service had decided to sell it through Richard Blum, real estate broker and husband of Diane Feinstein. So we started mobilizing. We got the city council to support us unanimously to oppose the sale. Also, through the great legislative work of Yeagley and others, we got both houses of the California State Legislature to support, to oppose the closing of the post office. We've had a presence here off and on more often than off, for the last year at the post office, enlisting people, informing them what's going on. There's a legal strategy. You'll hear about this later. There's a strategy for rezoning, and there's always direct action. So these are the avenues that we seek to use to stop the sale of this post office. Just because they decided to sell it doesn't mean it's going to happen, right?
Right.
So today there's an action at the Bronx Post Office, which in New York City, which is also threatened with closing, and also with New Deal art in it. And also today, yesterday in Portland, Oregon, as part of the birthday celebrations of the post office, the 238th anniversary, they had a direct action, and it was brutally broken up by police. That was in Portland. They've had a number of very important actions in Portland. And now, also yesterday at Representative Darrell Issa's office in Southern California, the postal workers and community members took a bus from the coast to Vista, California for Issa's office for a all-day barbecue. So this is just a brief introduction. You'll hear more from our distinguished panel of speakers. And now I'd like to introduce... Oh, am I going to... Mr. Postman, don't go away. You walk down every street in the USA. You stow and sleep and packages with our Christmas light. Postmaster General, do what you should. The only post office in my neighborhood.
We have no volume.
Office in this town. Keep it open, don't close. Keep it open, don't close. Keep it open, don't close. Don't shut it down. Now when I sing keep it open, don't close it, you're supposed to say keep it open, don't close it. The 1%ers, dollar signs in their eyes. They want the post office to be privatized. Their friends in Congress pretty nervous. They're out to sabotage the post. The postman. Together we can save